So, we've got a ton of Star Trek goodies that have turned up at the Trek Central office. The Nacelle company have actually sent us their brand new Wave 1 Star Trek figures. So we're going to take a look. This isn't our main review, keep an eye out for that, maybe next week, depends if we get the time. If you've pre-ordered these figures, by the way, let me know, or maybe you're waiting to see like our review. If so, you can find it on trekcentral.net and probably our YouTube channel sometime next week, in time for first contact day. I'd like to say this box is absolutely massive. Thank you to Brian and the team for sending it over. Inside, we've actually got a lovely letter from the Mr. Brian Volkweiss of the Nacelle company. It says, "My fellow Trekkie," and I'm not doing an impression of Brian. I want to take a moment to say thank you. Making these figures has been one of the true highlights of our lives, and it's an honour to get these figures into your hands. From the beginning, we promised to produce high-quality Star Trek figures that fans want, and we hope you enjoy what we've been up to. It goes without saying, well, you couldn't have pulled us off without the support of Paramount, the Star Trek community, Star Trek alumni, and of course, you. Now, inside, we've got some big boxes. We've actually got 3 of these. It says, from your friends in Nacelle Toys, let's see what's out there, the iconic phrase. We have Captain Sulu, which looks amazing. I absolutely love the box art these have come in. Like, it looks really, really nice. Now, this one is perhaps our biggest figure of Wave 1. This is Valkyris from Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, including the Genesis device. You can see it there in the box, and also all the consoles. In our next box, we have Captain Rachel Garrett from yesterday's Enterprise, arguably one of the best Star Trek episodes ever produced. One of my absolute favourites. We've of course got Weyoun. You know, Jeffrey Combs does play nearly every character on Star Trek, that's a known fact, but Weyoun is perhaps the most recognisable of him. Or maybe it's Brunt. Who do you remember Jeffrey Combs playing? It has to be Weyoun. Nobody can say otherwise. We of course got Captain Edward Jellicoe. I was going to say Edward Garrett then. Captain Edward Jellicoe. This one looks fantastic as well. It's for box art. You've got the lovely Ronnie Cox there looking brilliant. And yeah, this one comes with a ton of like accessories which look amazing. Finally, in our last box they sent over, we've got Tuvix. Janeway was right. Debate me in the comments. We've got a mirror Captain Jonathan Archer, which looks absolutely beautiful. Also, I love all the characters on the back here as well. He's actually got 2 phasers, the TOS phase and then the Enterprise phase pistol, which looks amazing. If you want to learn about phasers, we've got a video on that. And then finally, we've got Peter Preston from Star Trek The Wrath of Khan. So that completes our Wave 1 lineup of Nacelle's Star Trek figures. Again, if you want to see our full review of these, you can check it out on trekcentral.net later next week and probably our YouTube channel as well. Have you ordered these yourself? Are they in your hands? If so, comment and pictures down below. And yeah, tell us what you think. I've been Jack on Trek Central. We'll see you next time.